here we are. Ruto village is just beyond the hill. Alright, race you to the top, buddy. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. This is basically immediately after we have left the village, and we are now heading to Ruto village. We decided to travel with Enna, the Wyverian girl, to protect the raised wing Ratha egg entrusted to her by guardian Ratha. You set off to her home of Ruto village, where your grandfather Red once forged strong bonds with the Wyverians living there. Nice. Okay, so now we got kinship level 2. World map features been added to the map mode. Yeah, so now we can actually, I think, how do we actually, yeah, there we go. See, now we actually have the whole world map available. So we started on this little island here. See, there we go. There's where we started, Mahana village. So now we are over here on Sailor Beach. We need to head over here to Ruto village. And we have a caravan nearby as well. And save. Although I would love to just head over. I'd rather be safe and just do a manual save there. We already have some new monsters. Although I would love to carry on with the main story, we're going to be doing some side quests again today. Level up our Monsties, not get hit by anything weird on the way over. I think these are called Jaggies. Not Jaguars. Alcala. I also believe this is where. Oof. Why do you tempt me with a rare monster then in the intro? But there's a couple of monsters here that I would like to get my hands on. So I'll be doing that in this video. I had no idea Alcala was this huge. Those hunters don't stand a chance of catching us way out here. Ruto is just through the woods on our left. Come on, let's go. Okay, so to our left. Let's make use of the speed. This can't be a comfortable ride though. Oh boy. Now what's gonna happen? Egg shaking.
Hey, is everything okay, buddy? How's the egg holding up? Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy. It's sure to become a claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Yes, neither can I. Hey, what's that? Let me go!
Enna! Who was that? And what does he want with Enna?
And somebody grabbed Enna. Who was that guy and why did he take Enna? We've got to save her, buddy. We're definitely going to. Also, for those of you that know the Monster Hunter games or have looked at some other videos about it, you should have recognized that particular monster's call fairly quickly. They went into the forest. Come on after them. Yep. I'm trying to find a nice comfortable way to sit. It's still within decent capture range of my microphone. Because it is very cold this last time. And it's not helping me with recording. Don't want to fight anything right now. I want to get to Ruto village first.
Found ya! Don't worry, Anna. We're here to save you.
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
That kinship stone. Red? No. Of course not.
This is one of Red's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island. I've been worried sick, Anna. I thought you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
Huh? What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Anna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for surprising you. I'm Alwyn. My duty is to keep our village secure.
Well, it looks to me like we might have gotten off on the wrong paw, huh? I'm Nathiru, and this is my buddy, a writer from Hakolo Island. Pleased to meet ya.
I'll show you to the village. This way.
Come, let's go.
Target spotted.
I don't know how she followed us
The Lord's
though.
blessing is with me.
Although it's difficult to tell the gender of a feline. Usually in Monster Hunter you call them palicos. Sorry about Elwood, I assure you he means well, but look, we're almost to Ruto now. What I mean by palico as well is that in Monster Hunter World, for instance, or in the Monster Hunter games, you have felines with you that fill the role of your palico. They basically help you doing battle. Now, the normal felines, I'm not 100% sure what. They fill different roles, cooks and so on, but it's really difficult to sometimes tell them apart, like if they're male or female. Even in Monster Hunter games, they can't seem to decide if they're male or female with the armors and things you can make for them. Naviru we can see is male, and her we can assume is female by their voice actors, but that doesn't really tell us anything. I mean, I would assume that a feline would voice-wise at least sound the same in general. I mean, we all know how our cats sound. What was that? Sounded weird. Oh, it's the prayer pot that I heard. This is where I leave you. I'll see you at the elder's house. I need to speak with grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Got it. Catch you guys later. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any side missions right off the bat. Yeah. We do have access to the Mealings Incorporated guy. We do have access to the smithy. And for the rest, I think we need to go talk to the elder. Speaking of that, before I pop off, let's quickly see if we have any other quests. Yeah. So, stick to your bunch of your Monsties, and battle buddies will level up your kinship stone. This will allow you to accept more challenging sub-quests with better rewards. So we should have access to, yep, level 2 missions, or 2-star missions now. So we need to sell 20 items, muscle meat under heat, which means we need to get 6 raw meat and 2 girthy garlic. Basics, breaking parts, break 5 monster parts, that will come as we play. Ruto commodity, bit of a tricky one because we need to find certain commodities. And then all's meat in love and war, which we need to take out 6 jaggies, which we ran past in the beginning. Now we have a couple of trial quests as well. These are challenging quests which will reward you differently based on how many turns or how much time it takes you to defeat a monster. But the thing with these is like they give really nice things, but to do them you need a really nice team of Monsties. Okay, let's pop up to the... I think the village elder is more this way. Yeah, I think it's up here.
Grandfather, my apologies for worrying you, but
let me turn on the order advance again. Or I'll just skip it ahead.
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hacolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hacolo Island.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose. We all owe your grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask. And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling? I see. So you have come here without having completed the rite. You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather. You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Raisewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey, quit yanking my tail. You don't seriously believe all that. You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However...
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens. Are you prepared to take that risk?
Buddy!
It's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather,
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can do this. Come on, let's get this little guy hatched.
They even set up a house for us. How's that for hospitality? Let's check it out. Okay, so I think... No, he's not in our Monstie list yet. But we have the egg on us, and that should... Oh yeah, we have a couple of Palumu that are floating about. Do we have any side missions that have popped up? No. Yeah, I can get down here. The stable's here, but we can't make use of it yet. I think we need to finish a couple of missions first.
Could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed. If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too. Here, you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right! Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
There we go. Okay, so we need to talk to Alwyn, but I wanna do a save first. Okay, so he should be this way.
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Yep, we'll do that.
Hey, thanks! Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
Of course he's hungry.
Dough nuts? What are those?
What? Don't kid around, this is important! We're talking about the greatest food in the world!
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil! They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss! If you really don't know about donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with him on that one, but we all know how nice they taste.
That's not the point.
Yeah, he's gonna keep hammering it in until this guy gets it, and I don't think he's gonna get it.
If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
Yep.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, he's not getting it. Just drop it, Naviru.
No, don't you get it?
No, he's not
Donuts?
getting it.
Go nuts!
Nope.
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it. I see. Well, as you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians. Monster riding is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently. I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Tokolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home? That can really take a lot out of you. You should get some rest.
He has a point there. Okay, come to the other's house when you're done. He wishes to speak with you. Okay, so... Okay, do we have any eggs? We have a humble Wyverian egg. Can't remember which one this is. I think it's another Palumu. No, not a Palumu, a Poke. Okay, so we can use the ability we get later on with him. So, yeah, we have Renmar, Pumba, the Poke, Colonel, and our Aptonoff buddy with us. And then we have an extra Yan Akutku, another Velocidrone, another Bull Drone, and then the Poke we just hatched. I'll make sure your Monsties are bathed, well fed, and pampered. Just leave it to me. Righto. So let's pop in back by the Elder. Sadly, we need to go through all of this to access the side missions.
So you have come. A wild Palumu appeared in the forest a little while back. Some of our riders were injured trying to escape.
A Palumu? But those fluff balls are adorable. How could they hurt anybody?
I have to agree with them, they do look adorable.
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one isn't normal.
Indeed, this is the first time we've had to face such a threat. We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
So soon? Is that wise?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone. This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
I agree with Zealot. If you plan to form a bond with a Rathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
Wait a moment, Elder. They don't have the necessary experience.
Hey, whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath and not just by a whisker.
You're just proving my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Why, yada?
Well, he has a point.
The safety of the village is my responsibility. I'd prefer it if...
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh. I still say we could have handled this on our own.
No. There's reasons they... Yeah.
Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Please be careful.
Palumu live amongst the Itule lofty trees, just a little ways beyond the village. Are you ready to go? Okay. The Wyverian of Ruto looked upon the Rathalos egg that you and Enna brought back with suspicion. For them, it is nothing but an ill omen. You must prove that you are capable of taking on the rite of channeling by heading into the forest where strange happenings have been reported. And Elwyn is now our buddy, so he's gonna travel with us. And he has a Legiana with him. And I think he uses a bow, if I'm not mistaken? Or sword and shield. I am not sure right now. But as you can probably tell, we have a couple of side missions that have popped up. So I'm gonna go grab them.
Hello.
Okay, so he wants us to go take down 3 Arzuras.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, we have quite a couple of missions, and I'm already on almost on the 30-minute mark. So I am thinking that I might, since this was more story progression, and we didn't do a lot of combat here. The pole throwing feline. Training is essential in the pursuit of strength. You're training, aren't you, young rider? Now let's see if you kept your ears perked up and your claws sharp. Okay, so he's gonna do a quiz with us. Perfect. Okay, so question 1. Which of these items makes a Munster more likely to retreat from battle? That would be a paintball. Correct. Paintballs are great, but remember they only last for 3 turns. Yep. Hairballs on the other 4. Yeah. Question 2. Which of these items works well on flying Munsters? Flash bombs. Yeah, flash bombs will bring them down, but it doesn't work on all of them. Which item deals damage to Munsters regardless of their hardness? Barrel bombs, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. I'm impressed. You got them all right. Okay, so we're gonna hand that one in, and that should give... Oh, that gave Hooky a level. And we got positivity pulls, which gave us access to the Zest's pull ability, which allows us to cure skill seal and type seal and protects us from them. That comes in real handy in some fights, but it's unless you know the fight by heart, it's really difficult to use them far enough ahead of time to actually have them do what they are supposed to do. Let's check the... Where is the way down? Here. Let's check the quest board. If there's any other, we have 1 that's been added. We need to take out 6 Jaggies. I thought I grabbed that. Guess I didn't. But since this turned out to be another story episode, I think I'm gonna cut this one a little shorter, end it here, and then on the next one we can kick off immediately by doing these side missions that we picked up, as well, if time permits, taking on that Palumu and hopefully getting an egg out of it. Also, you can see down there that he has his Legiana with him called Shulk, I think it's pronounced. I'm not 100% sure there. But this is Fun the Wolf. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and to subscribe. And goodbye.